Welcome back to Wicked Late, boys and girls. Our guests tonight can be seen each weekday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. on The Rhode Show, which airs on WPRI. Please welcome to our show, Mary Larsen, Will Gilbert, and Michaela Johnson. Hello, kids. How are you? Michaela, good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
And Will, always your pleasure, I know. But yes, thank you for being here. This is very exciting. The last time we had 3 guests here simultaneously, the Nairobi boys. So we
Are you friends? Are we future Nairobi right here?
Possibly.
Let's hope.
And I asked them for new furniture, but as you can see, it never came.
The stool I'm on is a little rickety.
That's right.
Yeah, you ask for new furniture, you get new guests.
That's right. So I have many questions about the Rhode Show and what's going on there. Now, this show originally premiered. When did it launch? Was it 2009?
Yeah.
2009. And the first year, and I remember they advertised a big search for a star. Now, Michaela, you were like the 3rd one to win that competition, correct?
Correct.
And that was for last year, for 2011. Then toward the end of that year, you became a fixture. Right?
I guess.
Yeah.
You're being interrogated.
No, she just showed up here. And Mary, you won last year's contest, so you're now this year's Search for a Star winner.
All right. Yeah.
How the hell do you fit into this?
I'm not really sure. I pulled the short straw.
Now, well, Will and I have known each other for years. We met on eHarmony, of course.
Yes,
of
course.
But you were with Pro FM for many years.
Yes,
Your
I was.
background is mostly in radio,
Yes,
of course.
it is.
Now, have you found it difficult to make the transition from radio to television?
Well, you know, I had worked at Channel 12 probably about maybe 13, 14 years ago.
Right.
But it was behind the scenes. So for me to be in front of the camera, yeah, it's been a little different. You know, you got the teleprompter, there's a lot of different things going on. You know,
Right,
before
now-
I could hide.
Yeah, there have been so many different incarnations of the Rhode Show with different hosts and whatnot. Now, I watch you guys out there and I think, God, they're fantastic. But you have a good chemistry. Now, when you met each other, because you're new, you guys are the newest ones, you've been there a year prior. Was it right from the beginning? Did you have it instantaneously, or did it take some time to sort of gel? And do you do test shows? How does that work?
Well, we did have a week of practice because obviously this was pretty new to all 3 of us. And I think that helped us mesh together was the fact that, hey, this is all new. We're switching up all of our hosts. We're switching stations. We're switching times. Everything's pretty much new. So collectively, I think we were all just, you know what, we're in the same boat. We're doing this together.
We're going to make it work.
So we just kind of bonded.
Now, you're from East Riverside, East Providence? Okay. And Will, you're also East Providence.
I'm East Providence.
Originally, Mary?
I'm East Greenwich.
East Greenwich.
We get the East.
There's always one.
She's too good for the rest of us.
There's always one.
Now, that must really help you guys in terms of, you know, presenting a show. You have like that local background. Does that help you connect more to the folks that you're out there speaking with and the people that you're, you know, having fun with shooting segments? Is that true, Mary?
Definitely. I mean, I grew up in Warwick and now I'm in East Greenwich, and it really helps. You know all the nooks and crannies in the state, and you actually know almost everyone that you talk to, and if you don't, you know their brother or their mother.
Which is a
so
little
there's a
frightening.
lot of fun connections.
And I think that's what they wanted for the show. They wanted people who are from Rhode Island, grew up in Rhode Island, you know, have lived here all their life, to do the Rhode Show.
That's right. Now, I remember, so how does it work? Do I bring in an antique and you tell me
Yes.
how much? I've been waiting 2 weeks to use that.
I can't tell you how many people, though, when I first got it, they were like, oh my God, you know, you're going to be on the Antique Road Show? And I look at them and go, really? Really? When have I ever showed any interest in anything?
I have a painting in my grandmother's attic.
I was just gonna bring in a really old person and ask you to appraise them. It's an antique. Come on, look at it, for God's sakes. Now,
$20.
the Rhode Show originally was Fox Providence. Now, this year you made the move over to WPRI, which is the local CBS affiliate we just discussed earlier. So, is there a little pressure there? I think maybe you'll be being seen by more people. Were you excited more than anything?
I like that. I loved that fact. You know, the fact that we were making the move to WPRI, more people were familiar with that. And so I think it's just more excitement, and it's like how... I don't really feel too much pressure in that sense that we switched over. It's more excitement and you know, let's grab the bull by the horns and go.
It was just, you know, all new to Will and I, so of course going off to say it, we just never got used to saying Fox Providence.
Even when I went into audition, you know, it was just Michaela and I to audition, and I felt really comfortable. And that was only day one. I'm speaking for myself, by the way. She doesn't have to say she felt.
I'm with you, well, I got you.
And I felt really comfortable, but I didn't know it was going to be the switch to CBS
at the time.
And then I found out, and I was like, ooh.
Now, Will, this audition process, did you have to disrobe at all? Was there any disrobing involved?
I was not there for that part. No.
And if so, where is the tape? I think our viewers.
I did have to wax slightly.
I'm sure you pulled it off very well. Now, talk about like what people. I mean, everyone by now should know the Rhode Show, and if you don't, You know, but tell us, you know, for those people that aren't regular viewers, we'll hopefully convert them here tonight. All 5 of my viewers will hopefully migrate their way over to WPRI.
Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Wait a minute, you're implying my parents watch this, Michaela. So what kinds of things can they expect on the Rhode Show to tune in? You know, because everyone should be watching. It's very Rhode Island. It's very local flavored. So what can folks look forward to when they tune in?
That's what it is.
Oh my!
I read what's on the teleprompter.
Oh wow! Okay, you get to see a man read.
Yes. So it's a lifestyle entertainment show. So if you're looking for hardcore news, flick the channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we are lighthearted. You know, we're bringing in anything local. You know, people that you know, great food. We always have something cooking in the kitchen.
Yep.
Entertainment. We pretty much cover any type of pop culture.
Any type of pop culture, anything that's like really weird too, we generally will touch upon.
Right.
You know, we talk about anything that's trending online and people are chatting about. And one of the great parts now is because of Facebook and Twitter, we're interacting a lot with people there too. So, you know, we'll be able to say, this is what's coming up, or people will say, I have this story, you should come out and shoot it and, you know, come see our stuff.
Yeah.
And clearly you do charity work, which explains the appearance here tonight.
We're not getting paid for this?
Yeah, the check.
Hang on, we gotta go.
Hey, we're out of here.
Yeah, the bounce check is in the mail. Now, a little bit now about. Sorry, the lack of oxygen to the brain just befell me all of a sudden. Talk to me about working with different people out in the community and the different types of charity work that you guys do, because it seems like you can really make a difference doing many things. And I see you working with Meeting Street and doing things like that. Talk about the difference you're able to make in the lives of people through this role that you have on television. Because it's not just going on the camera and talking. There's a lot more to it, being out in the community, and you guys really excel in that regard. So tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak for them, but I know, like, just last year alone, that was the biggest thing that I took away from it was just the personal connections that you make and the stories that you hear from people.
And mind you, I'm brand new, as can be, you know, a month in, but I completely agree. I mean, now that you're actually on TV and you're somewhat of a figure in the state, even though I still have to pinch myself, you know, when you are going to an event, or even if it is just posting something on Facebook saying, click to this page, go to this event, support this person, you have a bit more of an impact than, you know, 2 months ago when I was just Mary Larsen and no one knew who I was.
Yeah, I mean, we all did Meeting Street a couple of weeks ago, you know,
a couple
of weeks ago, and Meeting Street was great. It's a great place, you know, for kids. We also do a lot of stuff with Special Olympics. It's also, they're amazing people.
Right.
And you know, any little thing we can do, I mean, this is our home. You know, we want to make this show work, and we want to show everybody how great, you know, the state is. And the state gets a bum rap a lot of times.
It certainly does. And tonight you're of course doing work with the comedically challenged. Now, Will, did people, I mean, is there the built-in thing for you? People remember you from Pro FM? Do you find that
you
out
know,
there?
I've been very lucky. I've been very blessed over the past, you know, for as long as I've been doing, you know, doing different things, that I have the name recognition. So I've been very lucky. But I'm also lucky that I have these two ladies to work with, and that's the truth.
Cue the violin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's certainly been, I know, of course, again, your pleasure to be here, but it's been our greater pleasure to have you here. I just think what you're doing every day is just terrific, not only for the state, but for entertainment at large, and you should be very proud of the work you're doing. And I hope, I think you should be a permanent fixture, Mary, and this should be the trio moving forward.
Like it. Why not?
Yeah, I think so. I'll make
Can
a
I
call.
get that in writing?
Yeah.
Where's your big pencil?
I know.
To put that in writing.
We're putting out a missing pencil report because I don't know where the hell it is.
How are you going to write that report?
I know, and I need a giant sharpener because it's getting low. Now, what are the
By the way, that's not the first time he's been asked that question.
Will, that was in private, please. Now, what are the odds of me coming on the Rhode Show?
Anytime.
Yeah, right.
Mark.
Well, thank you so much, Mary, Michaela, Will. It's just a pleasure to see you all. Continued success over at the Rhode Show, and it really means a lot that you would make some time for us here at Wicked Late tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michaela.
So much.
Nice job, Mary. Thank you, and Will.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Larsen, Will Gilbert, and Michaela Johnson from the Rhode Show, everybody. We'll be right back after this.